Hello, and thank you for stopping by Skyfire Journey. Skyfire Journey seeks to help you on your journey to love, spiritual growth, and abundance. And today's reading is going to focus on a special twin flames reading for a third party situation where the divine feminine is in a situation with a divine masculine who either has a relationship, is married, or some sort of work situation or family situation, keeping him from his divine feminine and his spiritual growth. And this particular reading is for August 2020, and it's for air signs Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So let's get started. So, Spirit of Light, please give us guidance for air signs who are in a relationship with the divine masculine in the general collective reading. And I always like to say that divine masculine and divine feminine are energies, so we can be talking about same-sex couples or not same-sex couples. Okay, so it's looking very interesting so far, air signs. We're going to do a Wisdom of the Oracle card to get us a some general energy for our air sign, divine feminine, and her divine masculine situation. Here and now. Very good. Okay, so one of the things I see already is with divine masculine, he is really, feeling like he wants to be able to find love. He's feeling emotional. He's feeling contemplative about his future because he's wanting love in his life. So in the recent past, we have our King of Cups facing towards our divine feminine, and he's wanting to, the way he wants to move towards his divine feminine is he's thinking about the past friendship they've had, and he's wanting to cultivate that friendship, and he's wanting to, he actually is wanting to create a new future with her. And so he's also at the same time in the recent past, he's experiencing a huge shakeup with his karmic situation, whether that be, a relationship he has, marriage, his family, or a work situation. He's actually, this shakeup is occurring. He's actually, even though there's a lot going on and a lot of things falling apart in his life, he's actually feeling very sort of meditative and spiritual. And he's kind of like staying calm during the storm because he knows that this storm is going to take him towards love, take him towards his divine feminine, so he can create this future that he wants with his divine feminine. In the present time, he's seeing the burden that this karmic situation or this third-party situation has on him. He's ready to confront the obstacles that are in his way on moving forward and to moving towards his love with his divine feminine. He's actually moved into a situation where he's very, very emotional. He knows he's got to move away from his baggage and leave that behind. He's feeling very sad about Divine Feminine. He's feeling sad about maybe the way things happened in the future or in the past, and how he's going to, you know, move forward with her after, you know, maybe hurting her, or how he's going to be able to let his baggage go so he can grow spiritually. So in the near future, there's going to be lots of conflict, inner conflict and conflict with his karmic situation. But he knows that this is kind of the day of reckoning, that he's, you know, made these decisions, and now he has to kind of move forward, take action towards his new future and away from this situation that's holding him back. He's hoping that the conflict leads him in a way that he can stop feeling bad about the way he treats his Divine Feminine. He can stop feeling bad about, you know, caring about her, showing her love, and then leaving her alone and stepping out of her life. That he wants to be the hero in her life, and he wants this happy future and this happy family with her, and he wants to build that. He knows that he has to begin manifesting this or creating this right now in the here and now. And so he's looking at ways that he can begin creating day by day the life that he wants and the happiness that he wants in the future with his Divine Feminine. Okay, let's look at a Moonology card for our air signs and see what moving forward we can expect. And we have nothing will come of the situation. And basically what this is telling our Divine Masculine is he's realizing in the here and now, and we see all this sort of energy here of sadness, needing to move away, ready to deal with the obstacles in his way of moving forward, and wanting to put down his burden. And he knows that nothing good is going to come of his current situation until he makes these changes in his life, and that the changes that he needs to make need to start here and now, because the only moment where we can actually make changes in our life is the present moment, because everything happens in the present moment. It doesn't happen in the future. It doesn't happen in the past. So, you know, sitting around thinking about the past and contemplating the future is good, but nothing will change. Nothing will come of the situation unless you deal with it each day, every moment, in the here and now, to make those changes. So that is what the air signs, those are the messages from Divine Masculine, that he needs to make these changes in the here and now, and that's what he's trying to do. So thank you very much. That's your reading for August 2020, air sign.